Got a good line? Ready? Green light flashes, away they go. Out quickly from the line was John Francis, is going to be the early leader from Annie's Life. Pyromac Trevence is in third spot, and last of the four was Gush Away. So they travel out of the straight on the first occasion, and John Francis is the lamplighter. Margin about 4 metres to Annie's Life, who's looking for cover and gets in behind the leader. Pyromac Trevence is in third spot, and that trio are about 10 metres in front of Gush Away at the tail of the field. They travel into the back on the first occasion, 1,700 metres to travel, and they race in Indian file. About 15 metres is the margin from leader to last, and that leader is John Francis. After a good getaway, his margin is 5 metres to Annie's Life. Back in third spot, trailing Annie's Life was Pyromac Trevence, and last of the four was Gush Away. Off the top corner they swing, 1,400 metres to go, and the four square gators are putting on a faultless display at the moment. John Francis being left alone in front and dictating terms to a nicety. 4 metres is the margin. In second spot still is Annie's Life. The mare is about 4 metres off the leader, a margin of 5 metres then to Pyromac Trevence, and last of all was Gush Away. So they've gone the first round, and into the straight they head to get the bell, and still John Francis is the one they've got to gun down. Margin 4 metres to Annie's Life under a good hold for the driver Laura Crosland. 4 metres then to Pyromac Trevence, and last of all was Gush Away. Into the back they swing, 900 metres to travel, and still John Francis defies them. Margin still 4 metres to Annie's Life, who's hard up on the back of the leader. 5 metres then to Pyromac Trevence, and last of the four was Gush Away. 800 metres to travel, and the front runner still John Francis has been in front every step of the way, and his margin is still 4 metres to Annie's Life. 4 metres to Pyromac Trevence, and last of the four was Gush Away. Halfway down the back, 500 metres to go, and still in front is John Francis, margin about 4 metres. Annie's Life is still in second spot, about to extricate off the pegs, and they've slipped away now 5 metres to Pyromac Trevence, and Gush Away to the outside. But John Francis, full of running off the back, 400 metres to go. 6 metres to Annie's Life. Gush Away is making ground from the tail, and Pyromac Trevence is back at the tail. On the corner they swing, 250 metres to travel, and John Francis is still the one they've got to gun down. Margin 4.5 metres to Annie's Life. To the outside, Gush Away's made a stack of ground and is still running on resolutely. In giving his head, John Francis being swamped now by Annie's Life on the sprint lane and Gush Away on the outside. But Annie's Life, she gets through on the sprint lane and scores by 2 metres to Gush Away. A good effort. Close up third, John Francis, and a margin back to Pyromac Trevence back at the tail of the field.